Okay, so this is a recipe. Actually, this is just a process for cooking soft tofu or silken tofu that I got from School Night Vegan. We'll leave a link for them below. They have great recipes. And I saw something random, and I don't even remember what the recipe was, but this is the process. It's for sauteing silken tofu. How do you do that? You freeze this first. Freeze the whole thing, then you take it out of the freezer and you thaw it. After it's thawed, you slit it and you drain it. And then you freeze it again. So it's 2 freezies.
2 freezies?
2 freezies. And then you thaw it a second time, and then you take it out of the package. And it is now solid.
Whoa.
And so what I'm gonna do is, yeah. And so what I'm
Weird.
I know. So I'm gonna press it out a little bit. I'm gonna push out some of the moisture.
Okay, so I was editing this video and I realized we didn't get a good enough up-close shot of what that tofu looks like. So I froze another piece twice, thawed it, and now I'm gonna show it to you a little bit better this time.
But it's so cool. It's really got an amazing texture. So I'm gonna press it out a little bit. I'm gonna push out some of the moisture, and it's gonna condense a little bit. And then I'm gonna marinate it in a really easy marinade, and it's just Brianna's vinaigrette, because my husband loves it. He eats it all the time, so we always have it. And this was an accidental way to do it. I just had this on the counter, and I had the dressing sitting there, and thought, oh, I should try this and see how it works.
What's vegan?
Well, of course it's vegan. Why did you think that's not vegan?
It just looks too good to be true. Amazing. Oh, it says vegan right on there, and I was reading the ingredients. I've been traumatized.
No, it's true. You get traumatized when you, but vegans aren't perfect. We just do what we can. And sometimes you end up eating something that you didn't know had animal stuff in it.
Like jalapeno peppers has milk powder in it. Some of them don't.
Jalapeno peppers.
Jalapeno potato chips.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Jalapeno peppers have milk powder in them. Did you guys know that?
So I'm gonna marinate it, and I'm not even gonna marinate it that long. And you can see, there's still moisture in it, but I'm just gonna do a quick little marinade, and it can sit here for, 10 minutes. So we'll let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and I'm gonna saute it. So one of the things I did when I first tried this, and I've only tried it once, but it was so delicious, I'm hoping it still turns out to be as delicious. I did crumble it up. So I'm gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna crumble up one side, and then we'll cook this side as a fillet. Okay, I probably didn't even need this much oil in it. I'm sure I didn't. All right. So I'm gonna do like...
Oh, it smells delicious.
Let it just sear. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn the shredded pieces.
Ooh.
Right?
So easy.
Can you taste how delicious it is? I mean, it's so flaky, and well, we'll see. Yeah, see, I probably could have let that sit a little could have let that sit a little bit longer.
Sit a little bit.
Sit a little bit.
Think this would be good with ketchup?
Should we eat it with ketchup? It is so flavorful, you will not need anything, I promise. Unless, the one time that I did it was a fluke, but we'll find out.
But I like ketchup.
You don't want ketchup with this. Ketchup and tofu? Abraham? All right, I'm gonna take these guys out. I could let them cook a little bit longer. Let me get another plate. Okay, so we pulled the little crumbles out. It probably needs some salt. We didn't flavor it with anything.
Oh, you know what it needs?
What?
Ketchup.
No, it doesn't.
The texture is great.
I mean, it's fluffy.
Cheers.
You want to try it?
The texture is really good. I do think there could be more flavor, but it's a
Right.
great blank canvas.
But like we could have let it marinate longer.
Could have put ketchup on it. It kind of reminds me of the texture of like fish.
That's what it was. It was his fish and chips video, I think.
Yeah.
Right? It's delicious.
Am I supposed to just say it's delicious?
Yes, you are.
Mmm, so good. I'm like salivating. Mmm,
This is really good.
delicious.
Another option for tofu. You gotta try it. You want a piece out? Cover them.
I am not a crook.
Do you want to close the camera out like you always do?